This is an unparalleled chase. In a seemingly unbelievable scene, a suspect in a stolen car leads authorities on a dramatic chase that ends in a completely unexpected way. This is no ordinary car, it's a high-performance vehicle with a powerful twin-turbo V6 engine. With 400 horsepower under the hood, the suspect exploits its immense power, reaching speeds of up to 270 kilometers per hour. This high speed makes it extremely difficult for officers to keep up. With a large 80-liter fuel tank, this pursuit could be lengthy. As the chase continues, the suspect pushes the car to its limits, leaving a trail of chaos in his wake. This Infiniti Q50 proves to be a dangerous vehicle in the wrong hands. The stolen car ran out of gas. The driver filled the car with fuel despite everything. And also, the speed of over 180 kilometers per hour on the highway. They stretched across Los Angeles.
Yep. Got it. Weaving across all lanes at triple-digit speeds. LAPD right behind him, trying to keep up here.
Signal strong, but I feel weak. Echoes bounce, but no one speaks. Click, swipe, nothing feels right. In the glow of a cold blue light, my disconnected heartbeat. Oh, it skips. Oh, it skips.
Welcome everybody as you join us live on abc7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7 as LAPD chases this GTA suspect up the 110 freeway in a stolen blue BMW, doing between 70 and 100 miles per hour as he weaves across all lanes of the Harbor Freeway. LAPD taking this in and out of pursuit mode. Right now you can see that primary unit still trying to keep up at all cost here. He got off the freeway after going southbound from downtown all the way down into San Pedro, turned around now northbound on the 110 freeway, again doing extreme speeds on this Friday night. You can see him weaving across all lanes here, through traffic here, moderate traffic at times, mostly light for the most of this journey. Still though, a handful of LAPD units able to keep up with him from a distance. That one primary unit though really applying pressure despite the extreme speeds here. Now you can see that night sun from the LAPD airship as he remains committed to the northbound side of the 110 freeway. Traffic coming up on the 105, northbound 110 at the 105 freeway, doing about 90 miles per hour. You can see very little in his way here as he has no problem pushing the pedal to the metal, and here he might be showing signs of moving over to the right lane here, but at these speeds he is going to get somebody hurt if he continues or even attempts to jam on the brakes or try and get off at these speeds. He's barely slowing down despite the little traffic that there is on the freeway here. LAPD with their airship doing a yeoman's work here as they try and keep that night sun on that suspect between 90 and 100 miles per hour. Unclear whether there's anybody else inside the vehicle besides the driver. This is a stolen BMW, not sure where from. This pursuit has been going on for close to 30 to 40 minutes. LAPD's Wilshire Division heading up this pursuit, waiting for California Highway Patrol to get involved. We believe that this is LAPD still, but again, they're waiting for CHP to take over this pursuit. That was the word that we received a short time ago. We'll see if that's still the plan here as he makes his way further north up the 110 freeway and closer to downtown. Right now we're in South LA, just passing Manchester Avenue. Slowing down a little more volume here on the northbound side of the 110 freeway. Jamming on the brakes. A few more brake lights ahead of him here. That may provoke him to get off of the freeway. We'll see what he does here, but it does look like he's going to take Manchester Avenue. Too much traffic on the 110 for this guy getting onto Manchester Avenue. Again, going around traffic here with just really aggressive tactics here as he tries to maneuver through this intersection. He's got the green light there, making a left turn with traffic, but again, really trying to fight the vehicle here. Looks like, it looks like a Lexus actually. Looks like a blue Lexus. We had originally heard BMW. It does look like a Lexus, and he has gotten off of the 110 freeway. Off of the 110 freeway at Manchester. Okay, we may lose him here. He's going to be going westbound, making a U-turn now, back eastbound on the 110 freeway. I mean, on Manchester, underneath the 110 freeway, excuse me. And it looks like he's going to continue eastbound. So he's continuing eastbound. Can we go eastward? Okay. He's eastbound Manchester. Will they let us? Suspect is he's northbound now. We're trying to get a street here. He's just a few blocks east of Main Street.
My tires scream loud, lights flash red, I'm lost in the crowd. I say Bazak, I'm lightning's twin. This wild game, I gotta win. Suits on the airwaves, telling them my place. Crazy speed, they'll never catch me. Oh no, no, the seas, please on my spree. Gotta find a bridge to hide my gleam. Crazy speed, can't stop me. Concrete jungle blurring my sight. Like knives cuts through the night. I see the bridge, my haven, my friend.
He's found Florence from Maine.
I'm disappearing. Crazy speed, they'll never catch me. Oh no, no, the seas, please on my spree. Gotta find a bridge to hide my gleam. Crazy speed, can't stop me.
Let's go south, yeah. Getting further away from the freeway here as he continues eastbound through South LA. Might even be an Infiniti. Did we confirm if it was a Lexus or an Infiniti? Infiniti, okay. Making a northbound turn now. Ten-4. Another eastbound turn, zigzagging his way through here as he continues to venture further towards the east through side streets. This is all surface area just west, or just east rather, of the 110 freeway. We're now about a mile east of the 110 freeway as he continues to make random turns, and now a random U-turn, now going the other way, southbound now. Turning the lights off. Squeezing through traffic here, kicking up a little dirt, picking up speed, trying to make these turns at very fast speeds here. The aggressive driving continuing as he continues these random turns, lefts and rights. A random U-turn there you saw just a moment ago. Now southbound on Long Beach Boulevard. For a moment there, we did catch a glimpse into the front windshield of the vehicle, and it did appear. Can you just confirm the street when you can? Back on Long Beach Boulevard, okay. Okay. Southbound Long Beach now making another westbound turn here, finding another gas station. Might be the same one.
The pursuit came to a
Must be
sudden
long
and
gas.
dramatic halt when the suspect entered a Shell gas station at the intersection of Imperial Highway and Long Beach Boulevard in Linwood. In a bold and bizarre act, the suspect stared directly into the helicopter's camera and covered his face while refueling. But the chase wasn't over. After refueling, the suspect took off again, leading police on a dangerous, high-speed chase through the 105, 110, 710, and 10 freeways.
This driver nervously getting gas after feeling some degree of relief here, although you can tell he's still very animated. He's got his shirt covering his face, clearly aware of the helicopters, but pretty unaware of the fact that he's pretty much on his own down there. There's really nobody pursuing him anymore. All of the law enforcement has pulled off. LAPD has abandoned this pursuit. California Highway Patrol has sent their helicopter off to other assignments. So it looks like he is really just, you know, he's got a little wad of cash there, maybe. I mean, he couldn't be acting any more suspicious, I'll tell you that. He's just dropping the drop. This is a wild scene here as he just drops the pump and continues on after a quick splash of gas. now back on the run here, but there's nobody behind him as he continues to drive like a maniac through here. And now getting back onto Long Beach Boulevard. There's CHP now, just about 1 block behind him with lights and sirens blaring, and it looks like he might be trying to, no, he's pulling somebody else over. All right, another black and white trying to catch up. Another black and white trying to catch up. Through another major. There's that black and white, just about half a block behind him, trying to make his way through the intersection. The vehicle blacked out. It's a stolen blue Infiniti on the run here after a lengthy pursuit from law enforcement. Law enforcement eventually giving it up, but the suspect behaving very dangerously, very, very erratic behavior here. And after nearly running out of gas, pulled into a gas station, a quick pump, and he was off to the races. Once again, you can see him now going eastbound, or actually northbound. It is northbound, right? Now it looks like he's getting back on to the 10 freeway southbound. This is where all of these freeways get a little squirrely here. So southbound 10 for a little bit, and he'll have to make a decision whether he goes westbound on the 10 or ventures onto the 60 freeway. He could also take, I believe, the 5 freeway from this junction as well here. He's still pushing extreme speeds here, and he's got Bell Police behind him. He also has that LA County Sheriff's helicopter overhead as well. And so we'll see. He's got a decision point to make. We'll see if he tries the fake out. Looks like he might be taking the westbound 10 freeway here as he makes his way through the East LA interchange. The behavior there, Mark, as you were mentioning, was really, really remarkable. It really seemed like he might even be under the influence. Really hard to confirm that, but certainly appeared to be extremely agitated. And now as he gets onto the westbound side of the 10 freeway with the vehicle blacked out, we will see if anything changes here whatsoever. He was driving extremely recklessly even without law enforcement behind him. But now that the pressure is back on, it certainly appears that he is willing to be even more daring, with police only maybe a 100 or 200. Remarkable control of this vehicle despite all of despite the speed and all of the obstacles in his way. And now once again over the gore point here, squeezing by, using that shoulder to get around. He's choosing not to get on the 110 freeway. He's now bypassed the exit ramp here. He's committed to the 10 freeway still.
And look at the traffic. There's a lot of cars. There's more cars now bunching up around him and in front of him. He's trying, it looks like he's just trying to find a clear path, an area with less traffic. But as we see with each turn,
I really thought that would scare him off. I thought by the way he's been making his decisions, I really thought that this traffic would, kind of get him to think twice about staying on the freeway. But he apparently feels more comfortable on the freeway than surface streets, and that does jive with what we've seen so far tonight. Remember earlier on in this pursuit, Mark, he took the 10 freeway over to downtown and then took the 110 freeway all the way down to San Pedro. He had a wide open freeway to play with. He made it all the way to the end and just made a U-turn, got back on the northbound side, just playing cat and mouse with law enforcement here. So he appears to be more comfortable speeding down the freeway. He seems to be looking for a big thrill here that he's not getting on surface streets, but where he's able to really exercise the power of the sports car on the freeway.
Yeah, and as you pointed out earlier, there were plenty of times he had been pursued, they backed off the pursuit, he had enough time to get gas, which means he definitely had enough time to just get out of the vehicle, walk away, and had a decent chance of getting away with this. And he chose not to. He got gas for the vehicle, stuck with it, and got back, kept driving erratically to the point where officers re-engaged. And so now they're behind him, now they're above him in the helicopter, and the pursuit is still on, and his freedom definitely at risk, and this will probably end with him having to go to jail. Where are we now? He just got off.
A wild turn there. He thought he was maybe going to get back on the freeway the way he was going around that semi-tractor trailer. He's now going to head underneath the 10 freeway. I don't have the exact cross street at the moment, but he's going to end up in the Fashion District here if he continues to come out the other side of this overpass, or he could pull the classic move There he is. He's coming out the other side. No, that's
not him.
He is now underneath.
Oh.
He's out.
He bailed.
He's out. He pulled it. He bailed under the freeway, and the vehicle is rolling. Law enforcement pulling up here, spotting the lonely vehicle, the empty vehicle, and that suspect is on foot right behind them. You have to presume that he is now hiding underneath the 10 freeway. And that vehicle just rolled into a light pole, and the pursuit is over, and now it becomes a manhunt for that suspect, that driver who pulled maybe the smartest move of his night underneath the 10 freeway, just dumping the vehicle where he was out of sight from law enforcement, out of sight from the helicopters, and gosh, if he walks away from this.
The pursuit eventually reached Alameda Street near the Fashion District. The suspect abandoned the vehicle, which had struck a light pole, and disappeared on foot under the 10 freeway overpass, out of the sight of the police helicopter. The driver has yet to be arrested. In a recent twist, this is the same bridge under which a suspect fled during another recent police chase.
Voice crackles, broadcasting my flight. A pirate DJ riding the airwaves tonight. I see the bridge, it's a beacon of flame. My friends waiting, laughing, calling my name. Crazy speed, crazy speed. Feel the rush, it's all I need. Crazy speed. Under the bridge where we'll be free. Stu's voice crackles, broadcasting my flight. A pirate DJ riding the airwaves tonight. I see the bridge, it's a beacon of flame. My friends waiting, laughing, calling my name. Crazy speed, crazy speed. Feel the rush, it's all I need. Crazy speed. Under the bridge where we'll be free. Gas pedal screams, it's a roar, not a hum. They're falling behind, the chase coming undone. Under the bridge, my escape will unfold. My friend gives a nod, the night turns to gold.